Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be good.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by OSEA and its allies' sound surveillance system and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-80443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you made.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at Peony Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy bearing. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're going to look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it. If we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying?
Everyone except myself. This is an order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Ocean. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the sonar buoy barrier. We're all prepared to buy the farm, and that's why there's so many of us. According to calculations, just one needs to fly the location.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood.
Three strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch them like that. Go! Rip the fleet off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 2, engaging. They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Dave, here's a question. How many aircraft can Alicorn carry?
20 to 30, depending on the type of aircraft. It's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, we could reduce them to a single digit.
Nah, we can reduce them even more.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
Know the answer soon enough.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
There were more hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Missile away.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
When we know the bodies, I need the debris. Stop swinging.
So what if the calculations say we only need one of them? There are people aboard those planes.
Yeah, and we're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
I have it. Firing.
Strider 1, missile away.
Oh yeah, we're the best. Come on, find it.
Target acquired.
The aircraft from the submarine are well trained.
Strider 1, missile away.
I'm on my target's tail.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
2 groups of demonstrators have clashed. People are running away. Lots of signs held up. Leave them down or flying in the air.
patrols.
What? You're an ORED?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't solved the terminal guidance mystery either.
I meant, why aren't you running?
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Running? Yes, the patrols aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need to check something. Lieutenant, please, the hostiles are coming after us.
Our patrol aircraft are under attack.
Strider 1, missile away.
Firing everything we've got as soon as we find that sub. We've only got one chance.
Nice kill, Trigger. The patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact. Okay,
Damn it, they aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Yeah, I'm on that. Attempting to break enemy lock.
Knew it. I knew that captain was up to no good.
Mark 2. I've got to get rid of this guy. Breaking. Yeah, I'm on his ass.
Catch you, pal.
We've lost the tackle!
You're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Box 2.
I've got to get rid of this guy. Breaking. Nice shot.
Special delivery. I've got you.
You dodged it.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Oh yeah! Way to come through!
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground. But in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
Anyone chased by sea, pursuers will be airborne.
Box 2! Box 2!
I got a bandit on lock. Go back underwater where you came from. Attacking from behind my target.
Enemy on your rear!
Dropping front of me now. This is by a missile. More incoming.
Shit! Hold on tight, guys!
UAV very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
If you dare, 3 strikes. Confirming new hostiles.
Protect Spectre!
Firing railgun.
Gotta get rid of this guy. Breaking. Okay, I'm right behind him. We've lost the tackle!
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
Missile launched. Target shot down.
We're searching over a wide area. We're getting quite a few. All start over rooftop. Barrier completed. All of us getting out alive certainly wasn't in our calculations. We own you.
You can't really calculate outcomes when you got an X-Pact with you.
Signal analysis complete. Shadowing the Alicorn navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol. The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour. The lower you fly, the wider the detection radius of the MAD. Be sure to fly low.
Would have been so much easier if you could sing and let us know where it was. They were in silent running. Doubt they even breathed, let alone sang.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in. The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Seems like this is our contingency.
There's a noise to the source of the noise in the ocean surface. Likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. They think those cheap toys will help them escape our net? What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion. Control aircraft. What's happening underwater? Impossible. We're only hearing explosion echoes. The Alicorn is making noise recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Dexter, I need you to determine the sub-location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
Away safely. Good sideshow.
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data linking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn is almost reached the bridge. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Missile.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left. Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it. Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock. No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Work harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
This is bad.
We still have a chance. We're almost out of time. You reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready. Fire all missiles! Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... Didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Cal. Back them into the course. The portals are now at their service. Follow up on trigger. Understood. Wilco.
Roger.
Wilco. Roger. Inferno man in check. We can't fight it. Evacuate! Lost destroyer and Eagle to Aegis vessel Canary. The order is to abandon ship. Will be fought at the bottom of the sea. Allow our perseverance to be desecrated.
You're being locked onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
If one of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces. They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about. Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. One is flooding. Start training ASAP. Open the steam valves. The Alicorn is diving.
Valve station is damaged. We'll have to surface again soon. We need to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no need to retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector squadron looking for
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto. I'm on its back.
Target in gun range. UAV destroyed. Firing railgun. Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Cooldown completed.
Command fire! Shaking off enemy lock!
Strider 1, target acquired. Fox 2.
I got a
The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
All UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
Enemy submarine diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy attack your brother. Go ahead on the first right to take him down with me. Third aircraft is complete. The fifth is field pilot. You're out of the 3 stars. Big command. They're stuck on me. Firing. Protected, Rocky. Right to the attack. Time to talk. Required lock on bandit. Firing.
Missile hit.
It's up to them from here on out.
Missile away. Hostile confirmed destroyed. Enemy submarine surfacing. UAV confirmed destroyed.
Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire. The main aircraft is coming back our way.
That pressure hull sure is thick. Missile away.
Fire! Fire! Firing! Push them on into the face of your ledge. Strider 1, warning, missile!
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
My captain ass. Kill 50 men.
Missile away. Fox 2.
Target is approaching aircraft.
Strider 1, railgun fired.
Enemy on me. Report position as long as you can.
Fox 2.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Target is hit.
Okay, Fox 2.
The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Hello, this is North. What's the situation over there? Got a moment or two. Stand up. We haven't got control. These guys are doing the terminal guidance. Hey, chill. Our advertising drones flying above the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. They're pilots and their captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest airbase?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
Between 3 lives we lost. Completion is at hand. As soon as you get the desk coupled together, this pieces of muscle. I'm the president.
We lost a patrol aircraft.
The Alicorn underwater.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
We must save those souls that died chained to the code of ethics.
Drone control stores before they activate their barriers.
That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off.
Strider 1, return to the operation area.
Acquired lock on bandit. Firing.
Hostile has a lock.
Railgun.
Right now. Right.
Fox 2. Missile launched.
Even from up here, the size is unbelievable. Prepare for anti-air combat. Trigger, enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Commence fire.
Missile hit. The pressure hull in the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight. More in critical condition and reactor control. Be higher, Trigger. The thing's almost like a porcupine. I can't even get close.
The Alicorn is diving.
It got away.
Hello?
We're in the middle of a search. How are they?
We're going to jam this entire region. The Air Force's EW aircraft.
Whoa, that's a big bang.
It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
Cell phones will stop working too. This might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
You can shoot yourself already.
Get the support column up now! Lincoln won't help us for much longer.
The Alicorn is surfaced. Commence assault. Missile launched.
What we have to do is simple. I give the orders and I can send off the target. Enemy missile closing on Cyclones 2. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, Calvin, how are things over there?
We identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking surface sub would be easy.
Missile, evade!
Damn, the biggest submarine that can't dive would be easy prey.
Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn. Strider 1, missile launched.
Main gun, commence fire. Missile fire. Fire! Fire!
Strider 1 has destroyed a railgun.
Awesome. That's one more snapped off. Directed on main gun. It's wrecked. Box 2.
The Alicorn is diving. Missile launched.
It's a goddamn submarine, and it's surfacing for anti-air combat. a threat, no. I lost all my family in the war, sir. Perfect. Should be brought to my positions. Don't die. You have permission to take off. Aye, aye, sir.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Chase them!
Missile.
Say goodbye.
Bandit has a lock.
Enemy jammer is currently active.
Trigger, you think you can attack the jamming devices?
Aircraft have taken off from the submarine.
Destroy the jamming device.
Time required.
Strider 2, check your 6.
Firing railgun.
Make sure you never surface again.
Strider 1, missile away.
Ready to fire. Main gun, commence fire.
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm that damage.
Let's follow his lead. Anti-air barrage. Fire! Fire!
Strider 1, firing railgun. The Alicorn is submerged. Wait for the next window of attack.
Where's it gonna come up next? Hello, this is North. Situation over there. She couldn't make calls anymore. I'm using a payphone. For the first time, too.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Underwater coordinates. UAV down.
Alicorn surfacing.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Commence fire! Yeah, so full of AA weaponry. And still they won't even blink. The enemy sure is making things hard for us.
All railguns have been destroyed.
Trigger took both of its arms off. Don't let your guard down. There's no guarantee that monster only has a pair of them. You lost all of our main guns. Fire all remaining weaponry at 3 strikes. Make them explode on aircraft. We hit them hard. They should have taken heavy damage.
Hit by a missile.
Lock on. I swear that I would be proud and brave.
Enemy submarine diving.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
The next time it shows itself, wait for Trigger's attack and then follow up. I see.
Missile away. Strider 1, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock on me. Self-spotted. Send the underwater coordinates. Locked on Bandit.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Now, get it!
Barrier drones have been launched.
Can I make it?
Target acquired. Aircraft have taken off from the submarine. Strider 1, missile away.
Here they come.
In gun range. Strider 1, missile launched. All AA guns destroyed.
Yeah!
Sink!
UAV confirmed destroyed.
I've got a lock.
The Alicorn is diving.
Shit! Trigger's attack.
Fox 2. Fox 2. Attack's been dodged. It has to be reeling from all that damage.
Bandit is down.
Locked on! How are you? Are you still in this?
Missile away.
Strider 3 launching missile.
Attempting to break enemy lock.
This is a battle of attrition. I'll bet that one hurt.
Strider 1, hostile behind you.
Underwater coordinates.
Strider 3, Fox 2.
Target acquired. The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault. Missile away.
They have a lock on me.
Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was a trigger.
Now let's take some damage. We can't maintain buoyancy.
Missiles. You destroyed all of the SAM sites.
Yes, sir.
Target in gun range. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that. Yeah. All right. What's going on? This voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer, I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger.
Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry! Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. Take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from the Fire!
The Alicorn has fired the round.
Satellite tracking ship Silvereye. Nuclear shells heading for ORED. Target ID 2241. Naval intercept.
Only 2 shots, he said. We can only pray. Even if the shell doesn't impact ORED directly, the city will still be covered in radioactive material. We can only pray for the victims. Beautiful.
Strider 1 lost.
Hit the bell, Trigger. Hurry! Wait, Trigger.
Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. Take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away from the It fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened? That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass. Move the next shell. Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn. We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't reach the elevation of the barrel. 3 strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood the aft trim tanks. First, focus the gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs. Don't you see 3 strikes? 10 million lives will be saved at the cost of a mere 4 lives.
Liar, you just want to kill people. We won't let you.
Temperature charge at 45%. Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Trigger, you put an end to this. Don't hesitate. They quit being soldiers the moment they fake their surrender. A powerful boat, a powerful gun, a powerful ammunition. Act now, people. and a precise aim. Sprinkle gets over orbit, and the formula is complete.
You're nothing more than a mass murderer.
Do it. Your attacks are hitting the base of the ray cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Then engage me. What makes you and I any different? If you want to kill the 300 men on this boat to save 1,000,000, how is that any different?
Trigger, give him the answer. Have him take it to the bottom of the ocean.
Don't you see? Don't you see? Landing a cool shot on a difficult target. That is what makes it elegant. That is true beauty.
Finish him off, Trigger.
And what's more, never grab something. All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby. Oh, don't you see? 1,000,000 lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in two.
That's our final answer.
I see loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
That's right. Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David. The operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Can you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall. Well, it's time for some treasure hunt, Trigger. Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hujan. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
This is Patrol Aircraft Sector 1. We're deploying the Summerbury barrier.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah! Yahoo!
Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll
That
tell
was
my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?